I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself! Back up! Back up! I believe I should control the gun.
I did it! You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him.
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Pompidou! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
I believe I should control the gun.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
Chloe! Look out!
What the fuck?
The spot right before entering the party. What led to Chloe's death was her rash thinking and letting her emotions get the better of her. So what Max tries to do is convince Chloe to not do whatever she's gonna do. So she's essentially being like, Chloe, stop being Chloe for a bit. But despite knowing that Max is a time traveler and knowing the ramifications of their actions, Chloe goes ahead and does her own thing anyway. So this is the best thing the game has right after a character's lowest points of the story. Chloe being an idiot. And Max, once again, has to convince this moron, despite the numerous instances where Max has saved her in under a week, to not be an idiot. This whole conversation can be summed up as Max reminding Chloe that she has time powers and that you should trust someone with time powers. He is the exact same person throughout this entire series. I mean, she does spill her guts in the final scene of the game, but it just kind of comes out of nowhere because the scene calls for it. Not necessarily because we see Chloe develop over time to a more empathetic person.
Yeah, so that's the gist of it. Throughout these 30 minutes, they were discussing how Chloe is a terrible best friend, how she's basically forcing Max to do everything, how she's treating everyone like shit, so Joyce, David, everyone around her, especially Max. That's the essence of that video. Fair enough, that person, that YouTuber, he did say that he didn't actually enjoy Life is Strange as much. He didn't enjoy Before the Storm. I mean, it's an honest opinion of his, but in my opinion, he was just trying to criticize Chloe for the sake of it. He assumed that she's the villain here, and he went out of his ways to find arguments pro his case. I think that a good theory video shouldn't really assume anything, so you should ask yourself a question: is Chloe a good friend?